Excellent. All here.
Very good. See that the men are prepared for my brother's return from Kyoto.
Yes, Noboru-sama. Your weapon is part of you.
Lord Noboru,
Why do you disturb us? Do you bring news of my son?
a letter came. A message from our spies in Kyoto.
This? How is this possible? Tell the officers to double the guards. No one is to enter the keep. If anyone tries, they are to be killed.
Understood, Noboru-sama.
My son, executed by my own brother. Is Mugen taking vengeance on me? This changes everything. I must think.
Seems to me like the Shogun took his revenge already.
This complicates matters for us.
He's cowering like a spider in a broken web.
He may hide up there, yet he forgets that height is your speciality.
What about you, old man?
You know me, Hayato-san. I always find my way to assist you.
So the question now is, what in the heck are we going to do in here? Are you guys freaking out there? Oh, random civilians are freaking out in the outworld. I can't even scroll my map over there anymore. That's how much it doesn't matter to our predicament anymore.
You are not master marksman yet. Again.
Whoa, is that the? Oh yeah, that's that place over there.
Take aim.
Interesting how it's still technically out there the whole time, even after you've left it. Kind of makes me wonder if your previous body you leave outside could lead to raising an alarm from a different zone. I kind of wonder.
Your weapon is part of you.
Alright, so we got in the wells. We need to kill Lord Noboru. He's at the top of the balcony. Confront him and end his life. Okay. So I'm taking it I can't just shoot him. Because he seems like he'd be within rifle range, honestly. But that would be stupid. He's so close, though. If he was just standing slightly further forward, I'd be able to shoot him in the face and it would just be immediately over. There's probably not a lot of high spots for that character to go on. Yeah, you could go up here, but that doesn't seem like a much better of a location for that angle. I assume that the whole point of that, possibly the whole point of that building is to be so tall that you can't shoot him with that character. Let's see. Big group over here. Would be fun to throw a bomb at them. Probably not the best plan. Probably should avoid the entire area if I can. What can the ninjas do over here? There's a bunch of ring shots to get them around and go up to this back spot. Which I wouldn't mind exploring, but how do I get up there? Oh, there's a ring shot over there. Do I have to go through that ladder to get there? I see no way to get on top of that building. I think I have to go across this whole area. And that doesn't seem like an option over there, so it must be over here. There's a ladder there. There's a door here. Do I take that door or that ladder? Because this door would get me upstairs, I think. Probably. And this would get me onto upstairs also. But to get there, you have to go through this gate. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I see no other lines attaching things. The hookshot seems like it's only accessible from right there.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. So that's not very helpful. There's no exterior hook spots. There's one here, which would get me all the way to there. Let me go across that, but then it'd be too low, so that wouldn't help that much. It's kind of a small area, too. Okay. So that does seem like my ultimate goal, right? Going inside the castle seems like a bad idea. You can't go inside the castle. Okay, so it seems like that might be my only option. Unless there's exterior hook locations. That looks like something you can probably knock down to hurt that guy. Oh yeah, if I shot this, it might kill both samurai.
The story is still taking position.
You can't see it from here, but you'd see it from somewhere if I went for it. But yeah, I'm almost certainly supposed to climb the back of this thing with my ninjas. With my ninjas! There's a lot of samurai around. And a lot of other enemies on all these different floors. Okay, well. Given what I've seen so far, it seems I have to continue down this road. There's 2 guards patrolling together, 1 guard on his own. Is it? There's 2 of these guys here. Okay. That's a lot of coverage right there. Crap. So they're looking back and forth over here. How far can I make it with the... Does he look around much? I can make it past these guys with my disguise, but this is going to be a stopgap, won't it? If I shot that thing down, or push it down, I assume you can shoot it, but maybe you have to push it. That would kill those guys, but until I can get that down, the furthest I can get is this bush, and then I have to crouch and hide.
We have the advantage.
That was almost bad.
An elegant solution. It will be done.
Try that again real quick. Pew!
On my way.
So she can get past most of the people here. Can they see that guy? They can't see that guy. So if I timed it right, I might be able to kill this guy and get rid of him. Comes so close to being a problem, though. Okay, I'd have to stab him to death and then crouch down. Yep, everyone's line of sight is just barely clouded. So the go-to thing would be to stand right here, stab him out of anyone's line of sight, then drag him to the bush to get rid of him. And that'd be 1 less person covering this general direction. This is my chance, basically. Slowly drag to the bushes. Slowly. Slowly. Ba-doop. Okay. That's 1 guy down, at the very least. Not sure what good it'll do, but it's 1 less guy covering this general area. Let's see. If this guy was dead, you could sneak past these guys going this way. Okay, here's an idea. We have a bunch of distraction type characters hanging out around here. So...
Oh, yes. Giant steps. Oh, coiled up.
So I can put that down. Old man can send out his Tanuki.
Ready? Kuma, go. No one will notice. Work your charms, Kuma.
Work your charms, Kuma. Then try to lure him back.
Kuma. You know what? Kuma, my blade sharp.
There we go. Now they're both down.
Matchlocks ready.
There we go. That's the danger of having all these characters together.
There you are.
Okay, going in.
That's the very real danger of having all these characters together in one spot. Okay, this is quickly becoming less of a problem. I do need to distract that 1 guy to get him out of line of sight of everybody else, though.
So many This is fun. It wants to be taken.
Okay. 3 down. Let's see. We can sneak past these guys really easily in the right spot. They can't see the base of the wall, so you could just go right through here without getting spotted. So this guy's the real problem. And that's not a very hard problem to deal with either. Because she could just go talk to him.
My love.
See, I just need to be out of it. I just need to be out of anyone's range. Am I out of your range? Yes. So nobody should see me disguised right here.
They will not see
there we
us
go.
coming.
I was thinking of how to kill this guy, but I could just keep him distracted by walking up behind him.
My lord?
Hello.
I am embarrassed to ask.
Let's get
but
going. Already done.
And now everyone can sneak up here together and just get to that bush, that nice giant bush that's clearly meant for a full party of characters to hang out in. There we go. Just waiting now.
Please tell me more.
You know what to do.
There we go.
Let's go, everyone.
Spread these characters out a little bit, just because they're kind of annoying when they all collide with each other.
Farewell.
Okay.
Plan in motion.
Now everyone's kind of spaced out around this bush.
out of sight.
There we go. Didn't even have to kill that guy.
My love, watch over us.
Progress made. And I only had to kill 3 of them out of 6, technically, that are in a part of that little scenario. Alright, the test now is, does this work how I think it might? Pew!
Just the wind.
That totally works. Yep, that's like one of the most fitting uses of a gunshot ever, basically.
Load. Take aim.
Let's see.
Fire.
I will remain.
Let's hide back
unseen.
around the corner real quick. Because I should be able to just... Yep. That was suspicious for a moment, but then they gave up. I should be able to just sneak up here and kill anyone around here now, as soon as they're out of line of sight, because there's no more samurai to stop me.
The dance begins.
How's your line of sight work? Alright, so I'll just get this guy around the corner.
An elegant death.
Cool.
Your weapon is part of you. Again.
Is that guy gonna come around at all?
Load. Take aim.
Might not have to worry about it for now.
Fire.
Oh, you're gonna spot him, aren't you?
Fire.
No?
Fire.
Interesting. I guess I'll quick save then.
I will remain.
So nobody
unseen.
here should care about me? I don't think there's a single samurai
We will
nearby.
have to improvise. There must be a way up.
Load. Take aim. Fire.
So who sees this area? Is anyone watching from up oh, yeah, you can see up here, huh? You're obnoxious about that. Damn it, okay.
Your weapon is
That's a problem, yeah.
Still,
Again.
it doesn't matter.
Load.
Okay.
Take aim.
Okay.
Fire.
I wanted to kill, I wanted to kill this guy while he's patrolling around, but I can't do that.
In motion.
Instead, I probably want to distract one of them while somebody else takes them out.
Not fast enough.
It seems like much of my party could just wander on up here without too much problem.
Fire.
Takuma could lure them into a trap.
Fire.
Let's see. More than anything, I think I need to distract you.
They will not see us. Apologies.
There we go.
Load.
I am busy.
That'll get rid of him. Oh
have a
crap! You're
question?
right. You're a straw hat.
Fire.
Wait, does this work on straw hats?
May I ask another question?
Does it work on straw hats?
Not fast enough.
Interesting. They shrug off distractions, but you can still distract them
I
with
did not know
conversation.
that.
I may have done it before and forgotten, to be honest. But yeah, I'm somewhat surprised.
Fire.
Okay, this is important. This guy can't see the ramp.
That
This guy
reminds
can.
me.
So if I can lure that guy down,
Master marksman
I could
yet.
kill one.
Again.
Maybe lure both of them with Takuma.
Take.
Let's see. Might want to lure that guy away to kill
If I
him
may.
too, just to get rid of him.
Waiting is boring.
I want to get creative at laying a trap if I can.
Oh, is that so?
Bird's voice.
Take aim.
Soft souls.
Fire.
For Mugen-san.
Like you can't hear this, right?
That
No.
reminds me.
Fire.
No.
Fire.
Still, it doesn't.
This guy doesn't seem to go anywhere, so I guess I can probably just ignore him.
Please tell me
Hope
more.
you see this, Mugen.
Yes?
No noise. I'm going in.
So this
No way
this
there.
this guy's role is going to be pretty straightforward because he's just going to throw a shuriken at the other guy again. It worked last
is
time,
that
so I don't
so?
see a reason not to use the
Be
same
ready,
plan.
Everyone.
We all chose I will support you.
And you have to use Takuma. I mean Kuma to distract.
Another question, if I may.
Make it quick.
See, what's the edge of your green zone? Right there. Just seeing how close I can get before I send the guy out.
Listen.
Please, continue.
Go. Just a moment.
Not master marksman yet. Again. Load.
Alright, this will take some practice. Or this might take a few attempts, so let's just
May
be
I
ready
ask
with a quick
another
save.
question?
Go. Yes. Otherwise, John. Ready? Your turn. Work your charms,
I did
Kuma.
not know
Kuma.
that.
Kuma. Go.
Part of you.
Kuma.
Who's an adorable little murder bear? Yes, you are.
You know what to do. Kuma.
For sword work. Are you shuriken? I never miss.
Can't believe that worked that many times in a row. Okay.
Have you in Kuma? Kuma. Kuma.
There we go.
Not know
Return.
that.
Time to move. Got it.
Not only did that work twice, but it's morbid as all shit.
No use waiting.
What a perfect way to use these characters together. All
Another
right.
question. if I may.
Now the next test. Is anyone looking over here?
A drop of blood.
Nobody notices his
On
death?
my way.
Cool.
My love. Watch over us.
How's your line of sight? What do you look at? Oh yeah, he can't see low enough to see that spot. Okay.
Still, it doesn't.
It will be done.
So you guys don't see when I do like a
The
little
music
something like this?
Set up-
No. Okay, we'll have to be more simultaneous than that. Apparently that doesn't quite work. Oh, they probably look at each other. Oh wait, that guy's gonna look at them. Oh wait, I don't have to kill these guys, really, do I? Not unless I really want to. Wait, he can't see them at all. Okay, so then this will work just fine. I just need a second character to help.
No noise. Don't wait for me.
Your weapon is part
Don't worry. I have this.
low.
I just need to bring a second character up.
Fire.
Alright.
Genjutsu.
Silence is our plan in motion. Handashi.
This should work.
Elegant. An elegant death.
Ta-da! Should I take that guy out? Nah, he can't see anything. He just doesn't really matter.
Already done.
Alright. Just for the sake of safety, I'll stash them inside of a building while I move the other characters.
Ready.
Just to avoid line of sight detection by anyone, but I think we're clear.
Again.
They need you, stupid.
This is actually a surprisingly straightforward area so far. Alright, the whole party is here. But I think that's the end of the road for Takuma. He may be able to yeah, he can't shoot Noboru. That'd be too convenient. So close though. Agonizingly close. He could still shoot other characters if I wanted to make a scene, which would that's exactly what would happen.
Yes, I see.
Let's see. No reason for him to go over there.
Everyone okay? Be ready. Everyone.
Aim true for Lord Nou.
No one will notice.
For now, I'm gonna have him hide inside the building. Because he can't come with the rest of the party for the next step. But, because he can't climb vines and everything else. At the very least, he can stay here by the ammo.
Let them see you.
I might be able to coordinate him shooting somebody at some point. So he might be able to help shoot somebody on some part of this castle later. And here's more ammo, so he can grab more of them later. For now, we just want to see if I can get these guys where I think they can go. So everyone use this shot, and we're just gonna go right across the top of this place.
Agreed. Don't wait for me. Be ready, everyone. Quiet.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Now this really is now 3 ninjas high noon at Mega Mountain. I referenced that movie way too much.
Don't worry. I have this.
It's kind of a problem. I really shouldn't too. There's nothing worth bringing up about that. It's just a stupid, stupid movie. There was for those that don't know, there was a 3 Ninjas franchise where American kids became ninjas, and it was it was just a series of terrible, stupid kids movies. But the third one, which was probably the worst one, was the only one I ever saw, and it has Hulk Hogan in it for some reason.
You know what?
And it takes place in a theme park, and it's
Noboru is on the top
stupid.
balcony. Right now he is exposed, but if he learns we are here, we will never reach him. We cannot let anyone raise the alarm.
Right. Be clever. Be fast.
I will watch over your ascent.
Hope Noboru enjoys his final minutes.
It's stupid, but it's also strangely, endearingly stupid, like the third Ninja Turtles movie, Turtles in Time. It's bad, but at the same time. How do I get up there even? Like, the doors are locked, right? Oh, there's a hook shot up here. Oh, I have to get to the front. Oh no, no. Oh yeah. Okay. And there are samurai everywhere. You could probably do some creative window-to-window movement there. Okay, you're gonna go over here.
Now, let
You're
us
gonna go over
advance
here.
begins.
No, don't go there.
Easily hidden.
Calm, focus. Blades move like water.
All right, they're both gonna climb their things.
Be ready.
Subtle music, start a quiet gesture.
There we go. That went perfectly.
Destiny.
And there's probably no one to notice what just happened, because I don't think anyone comes out here. It's a weird back part of the area.
We must show
Can I throw them off the castle though? Like just throw them clear off the whole castle?
I must find a better path.
Wonder.
Oh god, Windows button. Why? Awkward. I've been hitting all this time spent hitting Control and Alt and stuff like that. I guess I was begging to eventually hit the Windows button during this playthrough. Yeah, I don't think I can throw them off the, clear off the thing.
Will be left in
This
the
set has fewer samurai on it, so presumably it's easier. These guys seem pretty, they seem like they're stuck in one spot, huh? Every now and then this guy talks to them and then they walk away a little bit.
Not fast enough.
We're a team, right? Right.
Yes.
So I think the strategy here is to hide behind the beams and just sneak past
That's a good trick.
whenever they move.
Watch me, everyone.
I mean, like, this is like the stereotyp. This is actually like the stereotypical like AAA video game stealth section area. If you put a stealth section in your game that doesn't have stealth mechanics in it,
Great.
like this is exactly how that mechanics normally expressed.
I'm ready.
It's like this is like the go-to way of doing that is to have
Subtlety.
like some beams to run behind. And just don't get spotted by the big tough guard that's walking back and forth. It's cute. It's a cute nod at that kind of game.
You see more.
Gotta have to do it a few times in a row because of the full party situation. But it does mean that these samurai are totally skippable.
You know what to do.
Shit!
You'll die for being
Fools.
Shit! I like how he was running out the back door though, where he was probably gonna go find those corpses or something. That's pretty funny.
This is all for you. Already done.
There we go. I should probably just wait a little longer this time. This guy comes back this way, so I need to wait for him to leave. Oh shit!
Quiet.
That's like, whoa. Problematic view cone there for a second.
our masters of our own.
Am I safe here?
Don't worry.
There we go.
I have this.
There we go. Alright, those guys are skipped. So now there's 3 of these guys, but Takuma can help us quite a bit actually. Okay,
I will support you. Such good thought.
that'll work out just fine.
And yet, I want
We all have our mission.
go. Take aim. Fire.
I'll cause a distraction.
Fire.
Ha.
Fire.
Now, let us be subtle.
Your weapon
Will be left in the end.
again.
Ha.
Take aim.
Perhaps the most elegant tool.
Trying to think of the best way to handle this because we are in an awkward spot with no hiding spots.
Yes, I see. Again.
Apply
Oh, this is
emotion.
perfect.
Forgive me.
Hello,
A question,
Okay.
if I may.
Takuma. Let's save the ammo for now. This should be pretty manageable.
For you, everyone.
Still.
Please, continue.
Jutsu. Time. Don't wait for me.
Red leaves. The dance begins.
Everyone okay?
There we go. I just need to coordinate these.
I did not
No
know
noise.
So, are they going to hear the question is, will they hear the commotion?
that. I thank
And the answer to that question is apparently no.
Right. For Mugen-san.
Okay.
They need you, stupid.
So the next step is for everyone to go up that ring shot. Okay.
Cats beasts and birds.
That should be straightforward.
Quiet.
There we go.
We are masters of our own destiny.
Interesting, because this is like a... It's like a test of how well you know the mechanics, more so than free... Like, it's not quite how the rest of the game worked. The challenge of this whole game is that it's it's more of like an open world's not the best thing to call it, but like it's like a free roam, create your own solutions for big open, very non-specific problems. Like even the very first mission had multiple paths you could take through it. But the moment it becomes this, where it's like I'm just climbing a tower and I have to get to that specific ring shot and there's that specific number of enemies in my way, it's actually pretty easy.
I'll be right back.
Because I just have to... It's just basic problem-solving skills over and over again. Is that a samurai up there? That is a samurai up top, isn't it? How do I get up top? Oh, past the samurai. Because of the ring shots. Interesting. You can go to that one.
Yes,
You can hop up here and then over there. So how's this guy line of sight work? Because he's like the last enemy in the level? Oh, there's two of them. Maybe I should turn off highlights so I can see what I'm looking at here. Because now it's easier to tell, like, oh yeah, there's two of them walking around. There's a lot of clutter going on this screen.
it doesn't matter.
Let's do a second check, though, just to see if there's any... There's a ring shot here and there, so on both sides of the tower. And there's boxes in the way, so you have to use the rings. There's one ring shot, there's one ring here and one on both sides, so you just have to figure out how to get past either samurai to get to them. Okay. I can probably turn off highlights now, possibly for good.
You know what to do.
What? Can you not get up top?
Agreed.
Oh, is you... Can they not... Why can't they climb over a slight peak? That's weird. I see what's going on, though. That means that they have to sneak past these samurai to continue. One or the other. Huh. And they do not have a crouch territory where you can go past them. Interesting. That means they might have to be killed or very carefully distracted.
And yet, I wonder.
Interesting.
My blade is sharp. Going in.
How creative can I get about hopping down off this? Oh. Wait, is he staying put? He hasn't moved, has he?
What will be left?
He's just looking back and forth over and over again.
Sneaky.
Okay, well I'll try it over here then, because this guy's patrolling, right? Oh, does he stop there? No, he does go that far. Okay. This will take some patience, but I think I have a trick for this.
Yes, I see.
Let's get to work.
Separate the crew. So when he patrols left, I'm going to jump down to his right and then just go for it while he's not looking. And I think that would work without having to kill a samurai right now, which would be a little tough. Or we can shoot him and tackle him and take him down.
No noise.
It doesn't matter.
Quiet. Have to take a shortcut.
What?
Have to improvise.
What?
Can't do that.
What?
There are
What? What? Wait. Why can't he get out? What? That's a bad time to have to fight the control scheme.
Shortcut.
Let's try it again. This is me dying on purpose, potentially, but... Okay, so you can jump out. The game was just fighting me a little bit with some awkward input. I didn't know the right spot to highlight to continue, so I died. That's fine. At least now at least I know, and now I can do what I was trying to do, so I can just go for it. Wow, I can jump all the way over here? Alright, we'll save now, because this is when he's coming over here. Come on.
No noise.
It doesn't.
Don't worry. I have this.
Hop out.
Be ready, everyone.
That was close. Okay.
Anyone in trouble?
Ready, Sensei.
Now I just have to do that a few times in a row. This shouldn't be that tough. Just save when he's coming over here, make that same run.
We all chose our duty.
I should just preemptively jump off the front, because apparently I have to jump off the front to make that work.
Oh, that's easy. Watch me, everyone.
Alright.
Now, let us be my love.
Part 3.
Watch over us.
Might have been possible to do them all at once, but I don't want to deal with that level of finicky. All 3 characters, like, trying to just suicidally ramming into walls and not listening to orders at once. I don't think that's worth the effort. I think this is probably the most reasonable approach. Come on. The anticipation's so up there right now, because we're like so close to the end of the game.
I wonder.
This is it, right? I'm a couple floors away from the end of the game, basically. Aside from, you know, compulsive replay value type stuff, I guess.
Ready. A plan in motion.
But I think I'd rather play other games, though.
Out of sight.
I could see myself in free time going after alternate playthroughs of levels and trying experimenting with different strategies and stuff. But as somebody like doing a video series, I probably wouldn't do the whole game again, just trying to play levels slightly differently. You guys are very stuck on each other right now.
Watch over
You know what to do.
That was a bad idea. Or not.
Quiet. I see.
Well, I got away with it at least. I was just trying to pose myself for a moment. Let's see. Okay. It might be possible to sneak up behind them and go... When they get to the corners, it might be possible to go sneak on by.
Still, it doesn't matter. You. What loyalty does a mercenary like you owe to the dead?
To the dead? None. To a friend, though. More than enough to finish you.
Filthy assassin. If I must die, I will do so by my own hands.
Is he actually going to do it?
Taijutsu. Don't wait for me.
Throw him overboard. Throw him overboard. That was a weird ending. That was a...
Oshiro Mugen sends his regards.
That was a kind of weird way to end it, but you know.
Oh, Takuma-sensei!
Yuki-chan, good to see we've all made it out safely.
We have fulfilled our duty. Now all that's left is to report back to the Shogun.
I don't think I'll be coming.
Huh? Why not? We did what the Shogun wanted, right?
I didn't do this for the Shogun. I did it for us. And, you know, don't get me wrong. I have nothing against you all. But from here on...
It would not be the same. I understand, Hayato-san.
Then maybe we should follow Hayato's example, Yuki-chan.
But won't the Shogun be looking for us?
Do not fear, Yuki-chan. I will still report to the Shogun. I have an offer to make him. If he accepts it, he might forgive this minor disobedience.
So, we say goodbye now?
The road ahead is long. Why not travel together a bit longer and say goodbye along the way?
Oh, yes. Oh, can we do that, Aiko-san? Please, please say yes.
I have no objection. What about you, Hayato-san?
All right. I think I can put up with you for a few more miles.
That was a big one. Don't use Aiko's skills? Screw you. Don't kill anyone except mission targets. Oh my god. No. Drown Lord Noboru, jeez. You could throw him in a well or something? Don't kill anyone in the garden. Drown Lord Noboru. Enter the well in the west wall or the north wall. Hardcore, 30 minutes. Even the speed run's long. Wow. Well, we did it. Final mission. This has been Shadow Tactics. Blades of the Shogun? Yeah, Blades of the Shogun. I forgot what the subtitle was. Fantastic stealth game. There's a few minor issues where I question how the game detects what it wants, what you're trying to do when you click on certain parts of the screen, or even a few moments where you click on a path and your character There was a few moments earlier in the game where I noticed, like, you click on certain locations and your character loses their mind sometimes on where they think you want to go. I'm like, no, stop! Like, the destination of where the click it goes, like, from jumping off of stuff, sometimes it's, like, so far away from where your mouse is currently located that it gets kind of weird. Probably part of the finickiness that comes from making a 3D rotatable camera for a whole game. But, yeah, very, very mechanically dense game that's really satisfying because of all the rules involved. That reminds me a lot of playing games like Mark of the Ninja and Invisible Ink. But this one has the specific honor of not being made by Clay Entertainment? Clay? I think it's Clay. Yeah, I think their website says to pronounce it like Clay. So seeing a different studio have this kind of stuff is really cool. I like this. I like this kind of game because stealth is fun, but oftentimes the frustration of stealth comes from lack of information. So this goes on a specific, very specific shelf next to Invisible Ink and Mark of the Ninja, about just having really, really specific information about how every single thing is going to have, like, a noise radius and so on and so forth, so you know what your actions are going to do, more or less. And that leads to a very different kind of stealth, where it's kind of like a strategy puzzle game as opposed to what people usually think of as stealth games. So very cool. Very much recommend this game. If you haven't played it yourself, it's worth checking out because you have to solve the levels yourself, and unless you have a perfect memory of exactly how I played the entire game, you probably will have to come up with solutions on your own. And thankfully, like, it's one of those games that because it's mechanically driven, like Dark Souls and stuff like that, and the mechanics are everything and the story's not super important to the experience, you can't really spoil it for yourself, because you still play the same game no matter whether or not you've seen it before. So recommend this, and if you haven't seen or played it, I recommend checking out Invisible Ink. That's a pretty good companion game, I think, for this. It has a similar situation with heavy amounts of tactics and having every character have their own little skills and trying to get from point A to point B and take care of a certain problem while guards are in the way and everything. And having, like, noise radius and all these really specific feedbacks about how information works and how detection's going to work. But it has a very specific difference, which is that it's a turn-based game. So, like, it's like picture this game, but XCOM controls in a way. Very cool game. You can find that on Steam, but also if you want to see it, I've done a playthrough of Invisible Ink already, so that's worth checking out if you enjoy watching me screw up at tactical stealth games in ways that make people frustrated. Thanks for watching, like always, guys. I'll see you next time. Hey, 38 minutes with Yuki-chan. An hour with Aiko.
With the death of Lord Noboru, Japan was spared another century of war. The conspiracy of Kage-sama finally came to an end. The truth would never be known. History books say that Noboru was put under house arrest by his brother and committed suicide. The shogun was given another son. His dynasty would keep the peace for almost 3 centuries. Having avenged their friend Mugen, his companions disbanded. No one knows what became of them, though their deeds inspired countless legends. One can only wonder how many fought and died for the shogun, their names never mentioned, their deeds secret, their tales forever hidden in the shadows.